am in Hot Topics in Stonecrest Falls, and I'm here because the poem that I'm going to talk to you guys about is called Myth, so I thought it was cool to come in here and do my project. So first I'm going to read to you the poem, and then I'll talk about it. So this poem is by Natasha Trethewey. I was asleep while you were dying, as if you slipped through some hollow. It's as if you slipped through some rift, a hollow I make between my slumber and my waking. The Erebus I keep in you, still trying not to let go. You'll be dead again tomorrow, but in dreams you live, so I try taking you back into morning, sleep heavy turning. My eyes open, I find you do not follow. Again and again, this constant forsaking. Again and again, this constant forsaking. My eyes open, I find you do not follow. You back into morning, sleep heavy turning. But in dreams you live, so I try taking, not to let go. You'll be dead again tomorrow. The Erebus I keep in you, still trying. I make between my slumber and my waking. It's as if you slipped through some rift, a hollow. I was asleep while you were dying. Okay, and I'm gonna sit down here on the floor and talk to you guys about this this poem. So, this poem is about the speaker's, a loved one is undergoing a terrible tragedy. And the speaker, which is Natasha Trethewey, she's expressing to her readers how she deals with it. And she deals with it by when she's in her slumber, which means when she's asleep, the loved one is still alive. The loved one is not dying. The loved one is still well and healthy. But when she awakes, she has to deal with the pain of knowing and seeing the condition that her loved one is in. And from my knowledge of Natasha Trethewey, I feel as though this poem is about her mother. When Natasha was about some of our ages, 17, 18, she witnessed her father abuse her mother, and he consistently abused her, and it caused her health to depreciate. And and I basically just chose this poem because I can kind of relate to it. When I was 7 years old, my mother had a brain tumor. She didn't die, but it was still difficult seeing her in the condition that she was in. Although in this poem, the ending, Natasha didn't have a good ending, but with my mother, I had an amazing ending. She doesn't really walk and talk like us, but the good thing is that she's still alive. And that's the poem, that's the story. Excuse my voice, but yeah, TTY.